Most investors think the only way to generate income from stocks is by owning 100 shares and selling covered calls, but professionals rarely do that. Instead, they structure what's called a poor man's covered call. It allows them to control the same exposure, use significantly less capital, generate monthly income, and potentially increase return on capital dramatically. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what a poor man's covered call actually is, the rules that the professionals use when trading poor man's covered calls, and the profit zone framework to create an options income machine. And finally, I'll break down and show you live on the trading platform a poor man's covered call trade and exactly how to put it on and how I plan to profit big utilizing it through the rest of this year. All right, so what is a poor man's covered call? Well, it's a diagonal options strategy, and it replaces stock ownership with a deep in the money leaps call option. Then you sell short dated calls against it for income. So instead of buying 100 shares of a stock, you buy a long dated call that behaves like stock. Then you run a monthly income cycle to collect income every single month. Now, for example, if you're using Apple and the stock price is, let's just say $200. I know it's a little bit higher than that. I think it's around $250 right now. But a traditional covered call, you would buy the 100 shares. Capital required at $200 is times 100. That's $20,000. Now, a poor man's covered call structure, in that you would buy maybe a 120 leaps call or 130 leaps call with a high delta, and that option might cost $7,000 or $8,000, but it behaves similarly to owning at about 80 shares of stock. Then you sell a 30 to 45 day call for income. Now, the professionals, they don't just randomly choose options. No, the professional poor man's covered call traders, they have specific rules. So rule number one, high delta leaps. The long call should have a delta between about 65 and 90. Expiration should be around 365 days out. This ensures the option behaves like stock. Rule number two. Now, short calls, you want to sell those about 30 to 45 days to expiration and at around a 20 to 30 delta. This gives you your stock price room to move up and before it reaches that short call, and you can still collect really good premium at around the 20, 25, 30 delta. I like the 25. It's pretty much a sweet spot for me. Now, this balances the income with the upside potential. Rule number three, roll the leaps early. Most professionals roll their leaps at around 180 days to expiration. Now, that gives you 6 months for that leaps to move up gradually over time, or the stock price, not the leaps. That's going to stay where it's at. Now, you do this because time decay accelerates rapidly at 180 days. So at 180 days, what I'll typically do is I'll bring that short call that I'm selling every 30 to 45 days for income down closer to that long call strike and look to close that out. And you can collect premium while closing it out. And then what do? You wait for a down day and sell another poor man's covered call out 365 days to expiration. So this is the way the pros do it. All right, guys, one thing I ask, one thing only, smash that like button for me down below. I really appreciate it. It helps out the channel to get the video out to more people, so thank you very much. You're certainly welcome to subscribe as well and join the free Discord. It's linked in the pinned comment down below. It's free now, free for life if you get in. There will be a monthly charge coming up, so now's the time to get in, and you can see all my trades that I put on each and every day. Now, the pros, they analyze something called the poor man's covered call profit zone and synthetic cost basis. This determines where the trade actually makes money. The key number is your synthetic cost basis. Now, the formula is the synthetic cost basis equals the long call strike plus the debit paid. Your leaps behaves like the long stock beginning at its strike, and the debit you pay is added on top of that. So the total is your true cost of the synthetic shares. So as an example, let's use a 120 leap option. So the synthetic cost base, the long call strike is the $120, and the debit paid, let's say you pay $85. So it would be 120 plus 85 equals 205, which is your synthetic cost basis. Now, before selling any calls, the poor man covered call only becomes profitable above $205. Now we can apply that short call premium that we're collecting every month. So every short call you sell reduces your net cost and widens the profit zone. So if you collect $24 over the year, your adjusted synthetic cost basis becomes the 205 minus the 24, or the $181. Now, this is really the engine of the poor man's covered call. The premium lowers the cost basis, and the lower cost basis widens the profit zone. All right, so where do poor man's covered calls perform the best? Well, there's really three different market environments where they really excel. First, slow uptrending markets, and sideways markets, and moderate volatility environments. So because this strategy generates continuous premium income month after month, or some people do weekly, I like to do monthly, but hey, there are trade-offs. If a stock makes a massive vertical rally, your upside can be capped by the short call that you sold maybe too close to the money. Now, if the stock collapses, then the leaps loses intrinsic value, and that's not good. That's where you lose a lot of money. You want to pick stocks that are stable, that are going to move up gradually over time. So the professionals, they choose liquid, stable stocks. So stocks like Microsoft, Apple, some do it in the S&P 500 and the Qs. These markets provide strong liquidity and consistent options premium. All right, let's touch real quick on the poor man's covered call system, and then I'll jump into a live trade on the trading platform. So professional traders treat this strategy as a system. So the system includes entry criteria, strike selection rules, monthly income cycles, and rolling rules, and they've got portfolio allocation limits. So they aren't trying to predict the next price move. They're running an options income engine, and the goal is consistent premium generation over hundreds of trades. So let's jump into the trade on the platform. All right, guys, we're having a nice day in the market today. One of my favorite trades right now for the poor man's covered call is AMD, and you can see it's up 2.4% today, so we're up $189. The stock's been kind of stuck. If we look at the chart, and by the way, this is the Tastytrade trading platform. It's great for trading options, extremely intuitive. There's a link down below. If you go through my link, there's some benefits, so check it out. So you can see here, I've got it set up where we have the 50-day moving average in green. The red is the 200-day. We're trending up. And I've got the Bollinger Bands in white. So we're at the bottom end of the Bollinger Band. We've got the 50 trending above the 200. And we're pulling back near the 200 at the bottom end of the Bollinger Band. Perfect setup for going long right now. And for the poor man's covered call, we've got decent IV rank at 27 as well. So and you always want to pick a fundamentally sound stock. So, I mean, AMD is going to kill it going forward over the next year. You can go right here to the financials and the income statement, revenue, net income. You can see quarter over quarter increasing, and then the balance sheet, assets and liabilities, same situation, and annual. They're really doing well, and they've got good gross margins at almost 50%. So let's go to the trade page. Table mode, I like to go out about a year. I've got one on right now at 305 days, so I'll leave that leaps option on until we get it's moved down a little bit. I started it just in the money at 210, but we're at 198 now, so it hasn't been helping me, but I'm not worried about it because I collect good monthly premium every month, and it's just a matter of time, and this thing's going to move up like it is today. So here's what I would do if I were to put on a trade today. I would go out to 368 days. I like to go out about a year. So we'd open that up here by clicking on the option chain. There we go. And then I would go in the money. I like to go 65 delta or better. Because the stock is down and I think it's going to move up quickly, I'm going to go for an inexpensive, I'm going to spend less money. As you go deeper in the money, you more closely replicate owning the stock outright. This is to 70% of owning 100 shares of stock. This is to 76%. But I'm fine with going 65 because I think it's going to move up quickly in the next few months. So I'm going to go the 190, which is the 65, which is about the minimum I'll go. And then we can click on this on the buy, and it's $50.85. One option contract controls 100 shares of stock, so that's 5,085. Mid price, if you click right here, is 5,055. Now, if you were to buy 100 shares of stock outright, it would be 198 times 100 or 19,800. So about 25% the cost to control the same 100 shares of stock. So what I like about this, well, actually, let's go to the curve mode and then analysis, and then you can see as we increase. I've already got some on, so that's why this is kind of off the chart because it's taking into account the other trade I have on. But as you can see, as the stock price increases, the profit zone increases as well. I think we're going to be at 300 in no time, and you can see the profit zone. You've got $3,360 profit at if we hit 300. But you know that is a big move up. But here's what I like to do. Let's close that out, and then we'll sell a short call against it. I like to go 30 to 45 days out. So I would go. We're at 32. You could either go April or May, but I would go 32, and I would sell probably the 26 right here and collect $4.15. So that's $415 that we can collect. And we're going to sell it this time. Calls are on the left, puts are on the right, and here's sell, here's buy. So we're going to sell that for $415. Now that's really $415 that we collect as soon as we hit this. Now that's going to subtract the cost, the 50.40 is the mid price, minus the 420, boom, 46.17. So we would just hit review and send and place the trade. All right, guys, here's the bottom line. Poor man's covered call strategies allow traders to replicate stock exposure with less capital, so they're capital efficient, generate recurring premium income every month, so it's basically an income machine, and increase return on capital. They also build systematic income cycles. But like all option strategies, they require discipline, structure, and risk management. Now, professionals aren't just guessing the next move. They're designing trades with mathematical edges, and poor man's covered calls are one of the most efficient ways to do that. All right, guys, go ahead and comment down below poor man's covered call, PMCC, if you want more in-depth pro tips on poor man's covered calls, and I'll make follow-up videos. All right, be sure and hit that like button down below if you haven't already. Subscribe, join the free Discord linked in the pinned comment down below. You can see all my trades that I put on each week. As you can see, I give you the trade structure, the risk profile. I even give you a snapshot of the trade, and then I give you my adjustments that I make every day, so you could copy my trades if you wanted to. I give a weekly allocation update. Again, this is all free right now. Get in now. There will be a monthly subscription charge coming up, but if you get in now, it's free for life. We share trades. You can see Michael, thanks for sharing this morning. There was a question about poor man's covered call in an Adobe video that I did, and I showed what I would do if I were to put one on right now. We share gains and wins. We've got a great like-minded community. There's a chat and then questions. So any questions that you have, just jot them in the Discord, and I provide responses pretty immediately, usually same day, worst case next day, but it's kind of like free coaching. So make sure and watch this next video.